Now we're gonna make coconut or cashew butter. This is bomb. Last week on my podcast with Darren, we talked about how bad dairy is for you and how it's only been part of man's diet for 9,000 years. So what are the alternatives for dairy? And now we have just established that almond milk is simple at home without any preservatives. And it's like 2 ingredients really at the bottom. At the bottom of the whole menu or the recipe, there's only 2 ingredients, almonds and water. You can do this with any nut, by the way. You can make hemp milk, you can make coconut milk, you can make cashew milk, walnut milk, whatever milk you want to make. Just don't do soy because it gives you man boobs if you're a man, and if you're a woman it gives you fertility problems. So let's move on. No pus, no fuss. And this is a fun one. I love doing this one. Okay, so cashew butter. Now for this one, all you do is just save your little glass containers of nut butter. Okay, so this container, 16 ounces. So 16 ounces in this. What 16 ounces is basically, if you look at a little measurement here, this is 1 cup, 8 ounces. So 2 of these, pretty much roughly, is 1 of these. So all I'm going to do if I want to make 2 of these is just put 2 of these inside of there. So for now, I'm just going to I'll add the equal amounts because I normally just wing this, but I want to be more specific with you guys. So that's 1 cup. And the Vitamix also has little measuring thingies on it too. So it's 1 cup. And I have now 2 cups. All right, so that's 2 cups of the cashews. And by the way, those were cashews and we soaked those overnight too.
Why do we soak them overnight?
We soak them overnight for fun because they want to swim too. Because nuts need a shower. No, they need to be sprouted and it's just easier for you to digest. That's why. Some of these dates, by the way, when you buy them at the store, so far I have 2 dates. I'm going to put in, for this one, I'm going to put 5. So let's say like for every 1 cup, you probably use 2 to 3 dates, just depending on your sweet tooth. Again, you don't even have to use these sweeteners either. But some of these dates, when you buy them at the store, they'll have nuts in them, even though they say that they're seeded. They're not.
Pitted.
Pitted, that's what I meant to say. Thank you. So I'm just cutting them all to make sure that there's none in there. 1 more. Okay, now same thing with this one. Just a little bit of sea salt. And that's probably about 1/4 teaspoon as well. And coconut oil. This right here is what makes it amazing. The other day I got a buy one get one free Nativa at Sprouts, and they were $10. And that was the virgin one too. So that look out for them at the store like that. This is about a tablespoon, so I'm going to add about a tablespoon to start. See how all that lines up. And now we're going to blend. This is it. This is how you make cashew butter. Simple.
Did you put vanilla in there?
No, because it has dates. It might be really sweet. You could also put vanilla in there too, by the way. So it's doubly up to you. Oh, most important thing. I just had to go downstairs and consult with the cops to get my weapon back. You need this. This is your damper. This is how you get the nuts in the bottom, but this doesn't come with the Blend Tech, only the Vitamix. It's going to get loud. Vitamix, need a Vitamix. I sell them. I cut a special deal for you guys, just specially for you wellness warriors. And if you go to my website, dianekazer.com/Vitamix, you can see what the special is. You get $95 of free stuff when you order a Vitamix through me. And you get this little spatula that you can easily take and peel the goodness on the side of the Vitamix much easier than a spoon. So that's all. It helps me to record these videos and stay in business, so I appreciate it. If you have any questions, let me know. That's what it sounds like when it's done, but I just remembered something. Right now, this is what we're comparing against. Like I said earlier, I'm trying to compare to Justin's vanilla almond butter. This has been a scarce resource for some reason at Whole Foods recently. I've not been able to find it anywhere. So because I am trying to compare it to that and find a recipe that it's similar and is as tempting to eat as that one, I am going to add some vanilla. And I'm probably adding I probably just added about 10 sweet drops of vanilla cream. And now I'm going to start this again, and it should be ready to go. Okay. We just had an idea that we're going to try for next time. We're going to add cacao butter to the nut butter, and we're going to try to parallel the Nutella. So let's see if we can rival Nutella with that. If you have an awesome recipe that's like Nutella, way better than Nutella, that's a healthy Nutella, let me know. But we're going to try that next time, and we'll share it with you. Cool, huh? Let's trade. All right, so now it's time for the taste test. Here we go. Huh? I don't know. This is better than the last time. There's nothing that you could ever buy at the store that's going to compare to your own homemade nut butter and nut milk. Nothing. Once you do it at home, you'll never go back. I've been blabbing a lot in this whole video, but as you can see, it's really, really easy.
Finish it.
I'm going to dive into the Vitamix. I did. It's gone.
Oh, it smells amazing. I just smelled it, and it smells insane.
Ladies,
oh my gosh.
Ladies, how to please a man. They're pretty simple.
That's amazing. It really is. Thank you.
Compare it to this one.
There's not a comparison.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And vanilla, the vanilla flavor of Justin's is my favorite, so. Okay, guys, that's all you gotta do. It's really easy. And then from here, all you have to do is transfer it into
your mouth.
This is gonna be his dinner.
You just transfer it right into your mouth.
Yeah. Don't forget, though, you guys, every 1 tablespoon of this nut butter is like 15 grams of fat. Fat is essential to make hormones and to formulate a thought. So people who are on cholesterol-lowering medications, I feel bad for you because you typically lose your mind and Alzheimer's happens. But good, healthy fats is what we're talking about here. 1 tablespoon, and put that on some gluten-free bread. I'll have a really fun gluten-free bread recipe that's coming up in one of my next videos. You could do this together. I know it's time-consuming to do bread as opposed to this, but literally, the more you cook at home, the better the nutrients are going to be, and the less sick you're going to be, and the healthier and more vibrant you're going to look and feel. So that's it. We're signing out. Thanks for tuning into Wellness Warrior Radio Show, and thanks for following me on Facebook and my website. And this is Coach Di signing out. Peace.